Okay, so let's try and look at the characters, right? We got 3 characters coming in the Nikke X Stellar Blade collaboration. So this is going to be the preview.
So, the Ark is humanity's final stronghold.
So everybody knows Eve, the Goona character, will be here.
The airborne squad. I will be joining you for.
Now I am surprised by her eyes. Her eyes is definitely bigger, right? They basically like do like, what's the word? The anime fight her. Anime fight, if that's even a thing, right? I think she looks good, right? I actually like it. Okay.
Fortunately,
look at, oh my goodness, look at this pose though. This pose is too much. Okay. But we take this. We take those poses, alright? So sometimes you just gotta have pose that's too much. Like, why would you be bending over like that? What do you mean you are bending over like that? Can't you shoot like a normal human? Wow. Like, what do you guys think? I think that pose is like, it doesn't even make sense, right? But okay, so this is a fan service pose. Okay. So yeah, we already saw the, okay, let me bring it up again, alright? Let me bring it up again if people miss it. So there will be the skins. So first up, how do you get the skins? Eve has 2 skins, alright? So the first skin, as you can see, is going to be this particular one. The first skin is this one, Neuralink Suit Eve, available in a thing called Neuralink Pass. Okay, it's in the Battle Pass, $20. Alright, you either get this particular skin, if not, your default Eve will look like the green color one. They do give you a free one, alright? So in case you guys are wondering, you do get a free skin, I guess 4 skins if you count the default one. Okay, so we got the default one, default Eve. The green color one is the default one, okay? You got the keyhole dress. Keyhole dress is free. Obtain Eve and claim free costume during the event. Okay, so this is going to be on the left one, alright, this one. Now the middle one, the Neuralink suit, this one is going to be $20. If you want to buy this, sure, alright, it's going to cost you $20 from the pass, alright, as per usual. Now if you are a Goona god, alright, you love gooning, then get this one, the Eve skin suit. Now this one, costume gacha, alright, everybody here loves gacha, right? So what is costume gacha? You either do $50 or you get lucky on $20, but usually you have to go all the way to $50, alright? Once it comes, you will know how it works. You buy the stuff and then you convert the materials. That's what it is. So this one is the most expensive one, okay? So she is going to be the character.
I will make sure to repay
oh, look at that. They did censor it a little bit. So skin suit Eve, okay?
Let's stay strong and hang in there together.
Now if you like this one, get it, right? Wow.
I'm ready to fight anytime.
Okay, so this is the part that I want to highlight a little bit, right? So we're gonna have a look at this. So this is going to be the a lot of people have been complaining in Nikke, we don't have enough iron code Nikkes. Finally guys, we got an iron code Nikke. Assault rifle, attacker, burst 3. Now she's going to compete against other iron code Nikkes. I guess Red Hood, alright, is going to be one of the more famous iron code Nikke. Maybe Rapi Red Hood because she has 2 elements, right? As you can see, alright, so Eve is an attacker who performs additional attacks when landing critical hits. So that means she needs critical. She needs to build crit rate, I'm guessing. Inflicts debuffs based on the opponent's element. Okay. Her burst skill enhances skill and attack power, allowing her to unleash powerful additional attacks. So far, we don't really know in full detail yet what she does, but she's going to be a DPS character. That's pretty much what it is, right? So I do think that if she is somewhat meta-ish, then she will be, I don't think it's that hard to beat, let's be honest, right? It's not that hard to be meta in the Iron class. Like if you look at all the characters that we have, right? So let's look at Burst 3 Iron right now, right? So we got Red Hood, we got Laplace, we got Maxwell, we got Barney Soda. So I do think that it's not that hard for Eve to be like up there in the category as a whole, right? So I think it's not that difficult. So probably she's going to be meta. So that's going to be one thing. Now the other one...
Rust buckets like these have humans on the ropes.
Rust buckets.
How painfully pathetic. Revenge does not discriminate.
Wow.
It is the greatest
So this is the other character. Raven.
What is this place? It's so noisy and bright. I hate it.
Ooh.
Die!
So Raven...
I've stumbled into quite an irksome...
Okay, so unlike Eve, Raven only has 2 other costumes. Alright, so one is going to be this one, the Planet Diving Suit. This one is free. Okay, you can either use the default one or you can use this one. But the one on the right, okay, this one you have to go and purchase the pass. Alright, so there's one more. So Eve has one in Battle Pass. Raven has one in Battle Pass as well, as you can see, right? Neuro, it's called Midsummer Pass for Raven's one. So you can get this for $20, but Raven don't have any costume gacha, okay? So no costume gacha for Raven. So what be Raven all about, right? What is she all about in this particular case?
Oh, can I
so surprisingly, she is also a rocket launcher iron type. She's also another iron type element, okay, similar to Eve, but the weapon is rocket launcher as opposed to assault rifle, burst 3 as well. So you can see both characters probably might work alongside with each other. Maybe she will be supporting her. You can see right here, Raven is an attacker whose attack power grows stronger whenever she destroys enemy parts. So she's going to be quite reliant on the enemy that you fight, okay? Her burst skill allows her to unleash AoE attacks, further enhancing her own offensive capabilities. Reminds me a bit of... Am I crazy, or this reminds you guys a little bit of A2? Right? If you guys are not aware, A2 is quite similar, right? It's like strong against parts, and then AoE attacks, right? If you destroy parts, you tend to get stronger and stuff. But maybe she's like a iron type A2. Or A2 is also rocket launcher, just so you guys wondering, right? So it reminds me a little bit of that. That's from the Nikke collab back in the day. But we will see what is her full ability right now, because she's going to be a rocket launcher. So that means it's going to be a little bit different in terms of building her as a whole, right? Raven loves BDSM. I have no idea if she does or not. Let's compare. We can compare when it comes out, right? But we don't have the full skill set.
I am Lily Artemis II, but just call me
So
Lily.
this one is the SR. It didn't mention right here, I believe, right?
Me? But I'm not a member of the combat team. This is my ultimate masterpiece.
Wow. And this is going to be
Leave all the
third
mechanical
one.
stuff to me. Maintenance, repairs, enhancements, you name it.
Okay, so I think everyone here is aware by now for SR characters. In case you guys are wondering, they did not mention right here that this is SR, but they did mention it in the official post on the Nikke Goddess of Victory. So Lily is going to be an SR character, right? So the thing is, SR characters are generally kind of useless in Nikke, right? So I'm not gonna lie, I don't think there's an SR character that's like super useful. So she is going to be a wind submachine gun supporter, right? Strengthens her allies, restores their cover. Restore cover can be kind of good, but if that's the only thing that she does, repairs her allied damage cover, enhance their attack power. Maybe she could have the potential. We'll see what she is. Right, there's a chance that she could be the first SR character that's like actually useful, because you know, you can never doubt this is going to be their own since like shift ups with Stellar Blade, this is their own IP. Maybe they are not shy of making the character like more meta, because they are not afraid of bringing back their own collaboration at any point in time, right? Could be a thing, right? PvP, yeah, we'll see, right, whether that's going to be PvP or not. So she's going to be the other one. Now, one more costume exclusive for the collaboration is for Scarlet. Alright, and this is going to be the Racer's High Scarlet. As you guys can see right here, now this particular one is going to be there's going to be two methods for you to obtain this particular skin, right? So they did mention it right here. You either buy it as a costume gacha, which is about $50 to $60 in the game. Alright, that's going to be the method number one. It is going to be a little bit expensive, but if you are going to buy Stellar Blade anyways, alright, you might as well just buy Stellar Blade Complete Edition. That's going to be a little bit Stellar Blade has two versions on, I believe, on Steam. One is the $60 version, one is the Complete Edition, which is the $80 version. So if you buy that one, then you can play for 2 hours. I think they do that so that you cannot refund, right? And then you will be able to obtain the costume via a CD key in a chest, right? So that's going to be how you can redeem this particular costume as a whole. So that's going to be what it is. So this is going, by the way, this is a little bit censored, right? The real skin or the real costume looks something akin to this. Okay, so you're going to get this variant. So we are going to be focusing on the 3 characters, but again, the important one is we don't know the full extent of the collaboration yet, because right now there'll be one more collab. Okay, you guys might think that Nikke and Stellar Blade, that's it, right? No. There's one more collab. Boom! Nier Automata. Okay, so June 10th, in 3 more days, they will announce one more collaboration. Okay, that will happen right after Plenty of skins, plenty of gacha costume. They will announce all of this amazing stuff. Now expect more stuff to come. So is this going to be rerun? Is this going to be stuff? Probably there'll be new stuff here. So we'll see what it is, right? So this is going to be Stellar Blade and Nikke and Nier Automata. So all three is going to be in the IP as a whole, right? So yeah, this is going to be a very exciting week for Nikke fans. They've been working on this for the longest time ever. Maybe Eve and 2B will be merging? I don't know, man. Maybe, right?